Let's get busy. It's your boy Big Rich, Queens, New York City. You know how we do. Gentlemen, wipe your feet on the rug. Throw some smoke in the atmosphere. I just lit up a little bit of Triangle Kush myself. Don't hate, appreciate. All right, first of all, let's salute Dominic and the whole team at Justice Tech Pros. We no longer will continue the series on Stephen Crea because now you can go to www.guiltfortheguiltless.com. The whole audio book is there. The whole audio book of the article that Lisa Babick, a.k.a. MS, from the Button Guys at the NewYorkMafia.com, right? So I did 8 parts of it. There's like 26 pages, I think. So it's a great listen. So we put up as many as we can. Now that the audio book is up, we are, I'm asking the listeners and the people that support us, go to www.guiltfortheguiltless.com. Start listening to the whole story, all right? So we're going to leave it off with 8 parts, but I've been given permission by Lisa to basically pick and choose any story she puts up on the site, and I can make it a video. So we're going to go through the whole catalog, and we'll put it up there, right? But again, salute to Dominic. Thanks for letting me at least put up the 8 parts, and I hope it helps. And salute to Lisa Babick, right? Great article. Let's get right into business. By Ed Scarpo, Anthony Comello, alleged killer of Gambino, Underboss Frankie Cali, mentally unfit to stand trial. Wow. He is really batshit crazy. Or, at the very least, Anthony Comello, the 20-something conspiracy theorist, who allegedly shot high-ranking Gambino mobster Francesco Franky Boy Cali in the back and killed him in front of his Staten Island house in 2019, has been deemed mentally unfit to stand trial. He will not have to stand trial for this murder. That's crazy. No pun intended. That was the word from prosecutors and Comello's defense attorneys during a remotely held press conference in State Supreme Court, St. George, while Justice William E. Garnett ordered that Comello be transferred to a state office of mental health facility for further evaluation. Comello is unable to aid in his defense and doesn't understand the charges against him, the mentally unfit ruling means. His next court hearing is scheduled for July 13th. Comello's new attorney declined further comment, according to a Staten Island Live report by Frank Donnelly. Prosecutors allege Comello 25 shot Gambino family underboss Frank Cali, 53, 6 times outside Cali's Hilltop Terrace home in the prestigious Tot Hill section of Staten Island on March 13, 2019. Cali was pronounced dead at Staten Island University Hospital. In previously filed court papers, Robert Gottlieb, Comello's former lawyer, argued that the defendant was deluded by conspiracy theories and was actually defending himself when he shot the victim. Comello drove to Cali's house to effect a citizen's arrest on the mob boss, the defense court ruling notes. Comello believed Cali held a significant status in a worldwide criminal cabal bent on the destruction of American values and the American way of life. The filing contends, adding that Comello had planned to handcuff Cali and hand him over to the military. The two were seen arguing, and Comello shot in self-defense when Cali made a furtive action with his hand, alleged the defendant's court filings. Reports based on the surveillance footage of the incident claim that the exchange between the two prior to the shooting was nonviolent, and that the two even shook hands, and Comello waited until Cali turned his back on him before pulling and firing his weapon. A disgracia. We initially reported that Comello was romantically interested in a relative of the now-deceased mobster. The murder of Cali allegedly occurred because the crime boss had told Comello to stay away from his family member. Detectives allegedly have footage from the incident, which was captured by security cameras outside of Cali's home. Comello's fingerprints matched prints found on a license plate that Comello had handed to Cali before the shooting. At the end of a 2019 court conference, Comello launched into a rambling monologue on human sex trafficking and drug smuggling. Then Comello referenced Australia, Russia, and Ukraine, and Operation Mockingbird, an alleged large-scale CIA program dating to the 1950s. Comello's initial defense posed that the suspect was influenced by far-right internet rhetoric, the QAnon conspiracy theory, and President Donald Trump. Comello was arraigned last year on charges including murder, assault, and criminal possession of a weapon in connection with the March 13 shooting death of Cali outside his home. Comello did not plead guilty to the crime, and lawyer Gottlieb cited other right-wing conspiracy websites hate words that have been spewed by citizens, including politicians, including right at the White House. In court, Comello displayed handwritten pro-Trump slogans on his palm, including the phrases MAGA forever, Make America Great Again, and Patriots in Charge. Comello was remanded without bail. Gottlieb told the courts Comello's family and friends recognized and picked up on significant changes in him over the past few months. Something dramatically happened to him that certainly seems to have affected by that hate spewed through the internet. Francesco Cali was waked last year in Tottenville, Staten Island, at Scarpacci Funeral Home following a small service. About a dozen mourners attended the service and were closely scrutinized by law enforcement, reportedly both FBI and NYPD, using high-powered cameras from across the street. Cali's burial spot was reportedly purchased by the Gambino crime family with $45,000 in cash. The cemetery is not far from where Cali was gunned down in Tot Hill, which has had multiple mob connections. Former Gambino boss Paul Castellano, who ran the Gambino family until December of 1985, when he was shot to death in Midtown Manhattan to allow John Gotti's rise, owned a home on Benedict Road. Nearby, a Longfellow Avenue house served as the filming location of the Corleone family compound in The Godfather. One of the area's most prominent realtors once said that the neighborhood's prestige was one of its greatest assets. The realtor's last name was Profaci. So first of all, this is a crazy article. Salute to Ed Scarpo. Salute to Costa Nostra News. This kid is not going to stay. They found him unfit to stand for trial. See, now, if the kid just would have ran up and just started blasting and everything, yeah, then I would have said, all right, you're a little crazy. First of all, you're crazy for going after any, alleged Gambino boss, right? But he waited till he turned around and then shot him like a coward. That's premeditated. That takes sanity. See, him just running up, shooting everybody, that's insane. And then shooting himself. Why didn't he shoot himself? Most people that are insane, shoots people then shoot himself. But no, he wants to stay alive. The guy wants to be a superhero, superstar for what he did. Now he don't even have to stand trial, and he's going to a mental hospital. Good luck surviving that, buddy. All right, this is your boy Big Rich. Like, comment, share. Let me know what you're smoking on.